Hey, Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The Boston Celtics have shocked the NBA world, sending shockwaves across the league as they made an unexpected move by announcing the acquisition of Bobby Portis. This news has sent fans and analysts into overdrive, sparking a whirlwind of questions, speculations, and excitement surrounding the Celtics' bold decision. The move, coming seemingly out of nowhere, has the potential to reshape the team's roster and future, injecting both fresh energy and a new dynamic into the Celtics' already star-studded lineup. But the question remains, why Bobby Portis? And what does this mean for the Celtics' championship aspirations? Let's break it down. Bobby Portis, a player who has carved out a reputation for his fiery attitude and relentless hustle, has long been a fan favorite wherever he's played. Known for his grit, intensity, and ability to stretch the floor, Portis' addition to any roster always raises eyebrows. His ability to score in bunches, provide a defensive presence, and bring a level of passion and energy that can be contagious makes him a dangerous asset for any team. But what makes this particular move by the Celtics so intriguing is the timing and what it means for the team's chemistry. Portis has been a key figure for the Milwaukee Bucks, playing a vital role in their 2021 championship run, where he became a national sensation with his iconic performances, especially during the NBA Finals. His combination of size, toughness, and shooting touch has made him a perfect fit for a team looking to add more depth and versatility to their frontcourt. However, what most fans didn't expect was for him to leave the Bucks, a team that had built a strong foundation around him, and join one of their primary Eastern Conference rivals, the Celtics. But what does this move really signal for the Celtics? In essence, it could be the final piece of the puzzle. With Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown already forming one of the most lethal duos in the NBA, the addition of Bobby Portis gives the Celtics something they've been missing in recent years: a tough, battle-tested player who can contribute in multiple areas. Portis' skill set allows him to seamlessly fit into Boston's system, as he can provide scoring off the bench, offer rebounding support, and step up in clutch moments. However, there's more to this move than just basketball. The Celtics front office, led by General Manager Brad Stevens, has been making subtle yet significant changes over the past few seasons. After a somewhat disappointing playoff run, the Celtics have recognized that while they have one of the most talented rosters in the NBA, they've been missing that edge. A player who isn't afraid to get dirty, to mix it up in the paint, and to give everything he has for the win. Portis is exactly that kind of player. The dynamics within the Celtics locker room are also something to consider. A team that has often been criticized for a lack of vocal leadership now has a player who isn't afraid to speak his mind and lead by example. Portis' fiery personality will undoubtedly bring a new energy to a team that has, at times, lacked that edge. He's a player who thrives in high-pressure moments and isn't afraid to make his presence felt. His mentality could be contagious, rubbing off on Tatum, Brown, and the rest of the roster, pushing them to dig deeper when the going gets tough. Of course, not all of this is about immediate impact on the court. The Celtics are positioning themselves for something greater: long-term success. By adding a player like Bobby Portis, the Celtics not only bolster their chances for this season, but also for the future. With Portis' relatively reasonable contract and his versatility, he can serve as a cornerstone player who adds value not just as a backup, but as a key rotation piece that can step up in any given situation. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Looking ahead, the Celtics now have even more flexibility. Portis can play multiple positions and offer a scoring punch when needed, but his true value comes from his unrelenting motor and his ability to rise to the occasion. In a postseason environment where games slow down and the intensity is cranked up to 11, a player like Portis could become the spark that ignites the Celtics' title chase. The Celtics front office has been extremely methodical in how they've built this team. After some significant moves in the past, including the hiring of head coach Joe Mazzulla and the trade for Malcolm Brogdon, the team's ability to add Portis feels like a statement, one that says they're all in for this season. The Celtics are ready to go all the way, and they're putting together a team that can not only compete, but dominate in every facet of the game. Let's not forget about the ripple effect that this signing could have across the league. Portis' acquisition may force other teams in the Eastern Conference to reconsider their strategies, particularly those who were already in close competition with the Celtics for supremacy in the East. The Bucks, in particular, might have to reassess their own roster construction, as losing Portis leaves a significant hole in their depth. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat, Philadelphia 76ers, and other contenders are likely to see this move as an indication of just how serious the Celtics are about winning now. However, while the addition of Portis is undeniably exciting, it's not without its challenges. The Celtics now face the task of integrating him into a rotation that already has established roles. How will Portis fit alongside Marcus Smart, Tatum, and Brown? Will he be able to provide the same level of impact on a team that already has a strong offensive structure? These are questions that will need to be answered in the coming weeks. But if there's one thing we know about Portis, it's that he thrives in situations where he's asked to adapt and make the most of his opportunities. In conclusion, the Boston Celtics have made a bold and unexpected move by acquiring Bobby Portis, a player who brings a unique skill set, an unrelenting work ethic, and a championship pedigree to a team that's already teeming with talent. This acquisition not only enhances the Celtics roster, but also sends a clear message to the rest of the NBA. Boston is ready to compete at the highest level. Whether or not this move will push them over the top remains to be seen, but one thing is for certain. The Celtics just became a team to watch closely in the coming months. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.